Hi there, thank you for clicking into this video to watch it. My name is Shuga and I am a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Abuja, Nigeria. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the extract papaya soap. Yes, we are going to be talking about it, what it entails, what does it contain, what does it do, the things that the company promises, okay, or that the soap promises to do. Does it actually fulfill its end of that bargain? Are there side effects to using this particular soap, the extra papaya soap? That is all I'm going to be answering for you today. And now, before I go on ahead with the other details of this video, first thing that you must know is that this soap was originally produced in the Philippines, Venezuela, Philippines to be precise, and it is a skin maintenance soap that helps you even out your skin tone, giving you a uniformed, beautiful skin. Yes, you're not going to be having Fanta or Coke. And now what I mean is when your face is darker than other parts of your body, or other parts of the rest of your body is fair and your face is dark, or your face is dark and your body is fair. No, you are going to be skipping all of that when you make use of this particular soap. So what does this soap promise? Let us go right into it. Now, the very first thing that is to like about this soap is that it has a long-lasting fragrance. And I mean, if you're a baby girl or a baby boy and you're using products for your skin, especially your soaps, you should use soaps that make you smell good, that makes you feel good. You see, there was a time when I used to use this particular cream. I'm not going to call the name of that brand right now because we're talking about extracts. There was a time when I used to use this particular cream and even soap that when I finish taking my bath, as I'm leaving the bathroom, everywhere is scenting as if you use this very delicious air freshener, okay, around the room. It is very beautiful. If you have not been using soaps like that, especially soaps you use on your body, my darling, you need to give it a try. Another wonderful thing that this soap does for you is that it removes dirt, it removes impurities from your skin, it removes excess oil from your skin. So if you have an oily skin, then this soap is for you. If you have a dry skin, then this soap is for you. If you have a textured skin, then this soap is perfect for you. Now, if you know me when it comes to skincare products, especially soaps and creams, you know that one of the first things I always look out for. If you're an OG watching this video, let me know in the comment section, okay? No cheating before I say it. Drum rolls. One thing I always look out for is any soap or cream that I can use on my face, and I can also use on my body and will still serve its purpose. Okay, yes, I know all these things about how women have a separate cream for their eyebrows, a separate soap for their lips, a separate soap for their back, a separate one for their front, a separate one for their teeth, and all that good stuff. Yes, I mean, you can indulge in all of that if you want to, but because we are looking at cost-effective ways to look good, to glow in and out and still maintain beauty on a budget, okay, we look out for soaps and creams that can be used on the face and the body. And that is one beautiful thing about the extra papaya soap. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your body, and now you can use it on your face because it contains salicylic acid. I mean, remember that I said earlier on, okay, that it removes excess oil, and this just goes to confirm it. Okay, you know that salicylic acid is one of the most active ingredients when it comes to eliminating acne, or eliminating pimples. So if you're acne prone and you've been thinking of a soap that is not going to be overly sensitive or overly harsh on your skin, and it's still going to do a lot of things at the same time, clear out your acne, lighten your dark spot, and make your skin glow in and out, my darling, think of extract papaya soap. Let me tell you something. Following on that, this particular soap is going to help to lighten every stubborn dark spot that has been on your body and clear it as soon as possible, like faster than you ever imagine. Okay, this particular soap begin to work between 24 to 48 hours. So I mean, it's quick action. All right, so why not jump into it and just give it a try? I mean, there is no harm in trying it out, is there? Now, this particular thing that I'm about to share with you is something that has been a topic of discussion, and the reason why so many people have actually been avoiding this soap, okay, and losing out on the amazing benefits that this particular soap promises. And that is what so many people think, that this soap is a bleaching soap, and I say no. This soap is not a bleaching soap, okay? First of all, it does not contain hydroquinone, and it contains only the active ingredients needed to work on your acne, needed to lighten your dark spots and hyperpigmentations, needed to clear out and even out your skin tone, okay, my darling. But that is not to say that it will not lighten your skin. I mean, anything that will brighten your skin, okay, is a form of bleaching, okay? But now I know that I'm beginning to sound contradictory, but in order for you to understand what I just said, this point I just made, I need you to go back to the last video that I just made about how to repair a bleached skin. In that video, I shared with you what a bleach skin is, and how to know if your skin is bleached, if you're under bleaching, if you're over bleaching, and if bleaching is even necessary at all. Okay, that video answers a lot of questions when it comes to bleaching, so you need to check out that video as soon as you are done watching this one. So extra papaya soap is going to lighten your skin, but it will not bleach your skin, and that is because it does not contain all these chemical agents that other bleaching soaps and creams contain. Okay, no, it doesn't. What this particular soap does is that it actually exfoliates your skin, especially if you've experienced a lot of tanning from the sun or sunburn or any sort of skin damage already to your skin. Okay, this particular soap is going to help peel off those surfaces, clear out those outer layers of those damaged skin areas on your body, and reveal a fresher, brighter, and smoother skin. One good thing about this particular soap that so many other people have also said yes to is the fact that anyone who is dark skinned can actually use it. Yes, you know how people say, oh, it is a bleaching cream, so because of that only people who are fair in complexion that need to tone out their skin or maintain their skin need to use it. But no, my darling, you can use the extra papaya soap. You can use any extract soap. All you need to do is to look out for extract soap that contains a lot of natural ingredients that will not dry out your skin or tamper with the melanin composition of your skin. That is just the most important thing. Make sure to look out for ingredients. See, when I go to shop for anything, even toothpaste, no matter what it is, no matter how insignificant you think it is, so long as it is something that is going to go into my body or come on my body, I am going to read the ingredients. If my intuition doesn't go down well with one or two of the ingredients that I see on the pack of that product, I am not going to use it. Okay, so make sure you look out for extra soap that contains a lot of natural ingredients, and that is why this one is a very good one, because it contains licorice and of course it contains papaya extract. Okay, now like I already mentioned, this particular soap contains licorice that helps to give your skin balance and texture, and that is why I said also earlier that if you have a textured skin, you need not be scared, because remember, it is a skin maintaining soap. So if you're looking for something that is going to maintain your skin tone, maintain your body, give you a fresh glow, make you look brighter than what your color normally is, an extra soap is actually probably going to be the soap for you. You might want to consider buying this particular soap and giving it a try for the next 1 month or 6 weeks. Okay, yeah. Now it is important for you to know that this soap is not a mild soap. Yes, it is a skin maintaining soap. Or maybe in another video I'm going to be sharing with you different kind of mild soaps that are also complexion care or skin maintaining care soaps that you can actually use, that are very affordable, not even the overly expensive ones, so you don't need to break the bank. Okay, these are soaps that you can use regularly a lot without fear or favor or sentiment of any kind. But this particular one is not a mild soap, and this is because it contains a lot of active ingredients. Now I have already mentioned earlier in this video that this particular extract papaya soap contains salicylic acid, and it also contains alpha hydroxyl acid. Now these acids are active ingredients. Acid, I mean, the name is already obvious. Acid. Okay, so yes, it contains these active ingredients which are not particularly nice to your skin. Okay, they are quite a bit harsh to your skin. So if you have a sensitive skin, you might want to tone down on how you use this particular soap, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, depending on the result that you're looking out for. I always advise that when you buy the soap newly, make sure you use it at least 2 times every day for the next 1 month. Then after a month, your body has taken in the composition and everything, the ingredients of that particular soap, and is used to it, and then it begins to work out. You begin to get more visible results from that soap that you're using. Then you can tone down the usage to maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and then switch to these regular soaps that help you maintain your skin tone. Now if you would like to know those soaps, let me know in the comment section below. I mean, I do not want to give you what you don't want. Okay, only what you are interested in. So if you would like to know these complexion care soaps that are going to help maintain your skin tone, maintain your complexion, and keep you hydrated and moisturized, then please leave it in the comment section below and I will be getting to it. Now, are there possible side effects to this soap? Yes, there are, which is possible sunburn. So anything rather that exfoliates your skin, exposes your skin, makes your skin more sensitive, and it will not be a very good idea for you to just pop out of your house. Okay, pop out of the window onto the sun when your skin is sensitive, when your skin is overly sensitive. Okay, no, you do not want to do that. Now, one tip I am going to leave for you in this particular video, as I'm ending this video, is this: whenever you are getting a new soap or a new cream, in fact, even if you're using your soap or cream, this is how to make that soap or cream work for you. When you wake up in the morning, make sure that you use that soap or you use that cream at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you leave your house. That way your skin has absorbed what it needs to absorb. You've applied your sunscreen and you know that you're good to go. Oh, and yes, now that I mentioned sunscreen, please, if you are using this soap and you know that you're always exposed to the sun, or you have a tendency to be under the sun a lot, especially once it is past 9 a.m. in the morning, please make sure that you use a sunscreen, a good sunscreen that has between 35 to 50 SPF. I mean, you need to protect your skin. So again, I say, if your skin is sensitive, you have a very sensitive skin, my darling, you need to be careful with how you use this soap. Now, to wrap up this video, I am going to tell you one thing. This particular soap, like I said before, does not contain hydroquinone, and of course it does not clear stretch marks. I know that it clears acne, yes, acne, pimples that are abscesses on the skin, but it does not clear out stretch marks. In all these things that I've been saying, there is no mention of the fact that this soap contains any collagen element or collagen agent. So it is not going to remove your stretch marks. It is not going to hide or cover your stretch marks or make it less visible. So if you have stretch marks, there is every possibility that you will still have stretch marks. But if you have stretch marks, actually, why are you not using coconut oil? Why? Or baby oil, like this Pears baby oil that they used to rub on children after bathing them. You should try out those when you know that you have stretch marks, especially highly visible stretch marks that you're not comfortable with. But of course, if you're comfortable in your skin, then you can skip that part and just consider this. So now that brings me to the end of this video. Would you be considering using extract papaya soap? Have you used it before? Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. There have been a lot of confusions about this particular soap, okay? About fake, about original, about foreign, about being local, and all that good stuff. Like I mentioned earlier in this video as well, I'm going to be answering all of those questions in a subsequent video, a follow-up video from this particular one. And of course, I'm also going to be sharing with you how to differentiate the fake from the original, or how to spot the original extract papaya soap. Now you want to look out for that. The only way that you can get that video is if you hit the subscribe button right now, turn on the bell notification, and share this video. You guys, thank you for watching this video till the end. Until I see you next time in my next video, you guys, it's simply Shuga signing out.